biggest mistake I see people make when they start tracking their calories and macros is thinking that all carbs are the same. It's thinking that a bowl of rice with a meal is equivalent to the carbs in a bowl of ice cream, which is just absolutely wrong, and it will cost you so much of your potential in your fitness. So yeah, this video we're going to be going through some good carbs and some bad carbs, and the good carbs will help you improve your life, improve how you feel, improve how you look, just overall make you feel better, make you feel good. And these bad carbs, they will make you feel like shit. They will also make your body look worse, because even though if it's the same amount of carbs as a good carb source, it's gonna not give you the same feeling in your body. It'll make you feel different. So, and I'll explain why in a sec. So yeah, so some examples of good carbohydrates. These are like long-lasting carbs. They'll give you energy through the day. They'll last you through periods where you have to like exercise a lot. So that, whether that's training, the gym, if you have like a construction job or something, anything like that. So any physical labor, yeah, these carbohydrates will help you. Number one, we've got rice. Specifically basmati rice. It's got the lowest glycemic index, or GI, out of any rice. So what you want to be eating is basmati rice. It's the long grain, kind of thin rice. It's really good actually. It's underrated. You get it with like Indian food, but you can make it at home. Just with any food. White rice is pretty good as well. It's alright. There's nothing wrong with white rice. Just a worse glycemic index than basmati rice. We also have potatoes. Potatoes happen to be the most satiating food in existence. So per calorie, for the amount of calories that you get, it'll fill you up the most. So if you have like 100 calories worth of potatoes, it'll fill you up way more than 100 calories worth of croissant or something like that. Yeah. So another good carbohydrate source is oats, a very natural source of carbohydrates, and you can use oats in so many different things, like a yogurt bowl, smoothie bowl, anything that's, I don't know, kind of breakfasty. That's what oats that make me think of. Porridge, yeah. And also on the good carbohydrate side, you have things like natural sugars, which include milks, fruits, vegetables, honey, all that stuff. So these have higher glycemic index, which, as I explained before, means the higher the glycemic index is, the faster the energy will go through your body. So if you consume some honey, you have to use that energy really quick. And the only problem with this is your insulin will go up and then straight down. So that's what you get when you have high GI foods. But this isn't to say that natural sugars are bad. They're way better than any type of unnatural sugar, which I'll get to in a minute. But these natural sugars will often come inside foods that have a lot of micronutrients. So like milk, like fruits. Yeah. Now we'll go through some of the bad carbohydrates. Bad carbohydrates are like unnatural sugars, highly processed breads, like pastries, anything that has been like through a factory or added stuff to it. It's just often comes with a lot of other bad ingredients too, like trans fats. It's just stuff you don't want. So this includes just anything you can think of in your mind that you would think is like a bad sweet food. Ice cream, candy, chocolate. Dark chocolate is an exception though. It doesn't have much sugar, so you can have dark chocolate. Sugary drinks. If I haven't said pastries, I'm pretty sure I said that though. Pastries. So yeah, these bad foods, they will give you negative effects in the gym, just to make you feel like, make you tired, because that insulin spike and drop. When your insulin crashes, you crash. Your body crashes. It makes you feel like you need to sleep. That's why people think of like carbs as, oh, you'll get a carb crash later in the day if you have too much carbs. You actually won't if you have the right type of carbs. So that's a common misconception. I think that's because mainly people have bread as their source of carbohydrates, which is just terrible for for that stuff. A type of bread which is better though is sourdough bread. I love sourdough. It's so much better than white bread, whole grain, like any of those. It's still not as good as all the other healthy carbohydrates that I explained before, but it's not as bad as the unhealthy ones. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. And yeah, so that's why you don't want to have these bad carbohydrates. It's an overall net negative for your body. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. I will be uploading weekly, sometimes twice a week. Actually, I'm saying every week, twice a week from now on. No more once a week, no more once every 2 weeks. Every week, twice a week. So tune in. Probably Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah.